Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you're here for another read aloud. Today's book is the second book out of 5 for the importance of determination. And this one is called Brontorina, and it's about a dinosaur who has the dream of becoming a ballerina. It's written by James Howe and illustrated by Randy Cecile. If you look at the front cover, you can see the kids down there and the ballet teacher. We're going to find out how they help her achieve her dreams. Title page. Couple adjectives I want you to be looking for while I'm reading the book are too big, rather large, graceful, and too small. Graceful is one that we've talked about before, about being able to move smoothly. And as a ballerina, you have to be graceful as you're jumping and dancing and twirling around. Brontorina had a dream. I want to dance. What do you think the kids are thinking there? Look at their faces. I think they're surprised to see a dinosaur. But you are a dinosaur, Madame Lucille pointed out. True, Brontorina replied, but in my heart I am a ballerina. She is too big, and she does not have the right shoes. So she wants to be a ballerina. Right away, can you think of some problems she might have? Madame Lucille wondered what to do. She had never had a dinosaur as a student before. Dinosaurs were rather large, and this one certainly did not have the right shoes. But then she felt Clara and Jack tugging at her skirt. Oh, please, they pleaded. Madame Lucille looked into the dinosaur's eyes. What is your name, my dear? Brontorina. Brontorina Apatosaurus. I even sound like a dancer. Don't you agree? Madame Lucille did agree. How could she not? What do you think Madame Lucille will do? Welcome to Madame Lucille's Dance Academy for girls and boys, she said. Please try not to squash the other dancers. Music, Magnolia, she commanded the piano player. As Magnolia began to play, Madame Lucille turned her commands to her students. So when she says she commanded, that means she's telling somebody what to do in a strong voice. Plie, releve, arabesque, jeté. What a graceful dancer you are, my dear, Madame Lucille exclaimed. Brontorina blushed. On the outside, I am a dinosaur, but in my heart, you are a ballerina, cried Clara and Jack. She still doesn't have the right shoes. So we have some speech bubbles in this book, too. That's something you guys use a lot. You notice that? So I'm just thinking about Claire and Jack keep popping up in the story, and they sound like they're very encouraging for her. So I didn't know if you noticed that or not. So she's definitely got some people there who's going to try to help her. In the weeks that followed, look out! Help! Hey, watch your tail! The piano! You know some trouble she's running into. Oh, Brontorina, cried Madame Lucille, I'm afraid you are too big to be a ballerina. You barely fit in my studio. And how in the world will a male dancer ever lift you over his head? I could do it, Jack shouted. No, my dear, said Madame Lucille with a sigh. You could not. I told you she was too big. A tear fell from Brontorina's eyes. Downcast, she turned to leave. Downcast means she just let her head fall and she's walking out. Wait, Claire called out. Don't go. My mother has been working on a surprise for you all week, Brontorina. She is bringing it today. Whatever are you talking about? Madame Lucille asked Clara. Ooh, I wonder what she's doing. Just then, Clara's mother appeared at the door. You must be Brontorina, she said, holding out the surprise. I hope these will fit you. Well, now she has the right shoes. Brontorina beamed. They fit perfectly, she cried. I am a ballerina, or I would be if only I weren't so big. Oh, fiddlestick, said Madame Lucille. Why didn't I see it before? The problem is not that you are too big. The problem is that my studio is too small. And so the whole class went off to look for a studio big enough to hold all of Brontorina's talents. Too small, too small. Still too small? Still too small. I have an idea. Moo. Now, Madame Lucille's Dance Academy had room for everyone. Madame Lucille's Outdoor Dance Academy for girls and boys and dinosaurs and cows. I want to dance. Then you must, my dear. She's got all kinds of people there now. And all began with a dream. So, boys and girls, what we're going to be doing is you're going to have some worksheets to fill out, just like you've done in the past. After each book that I read, I'm going to have you fill out a chart, kind of like we've done before. So that will be in your assignments to do, and you can upload that on Seesaw. But after listening to this book, I want you to think about today's focus question. Brontorina had many people help her achieve her dream. If you could talk to her, what would you say to her? So think about that today. Also, there will be an extra sheet for this book, and it's a sheet that has all the character names on it, and you guys can write down how each person helped her. So if you need to go back and review the video and look at the book again, you can. Thank you for listening. I think you can probably hear Sadie back there whining. She's been scratching at the door. She wants in. So I'm going to go let Sadie in. But you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, you can call me. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.